setup. So it's an underhook. Butterfly, we get head control, we get an underhook, and then we use this underhook to join our hands together, circle this in, and we get the shoulder trap here. So I'm keeping my elbow up, keeping this dug into the shoulder. What I want to do is kind of hover, keep him out, keep his head and his shoulders away from his knees. We're in this position here. So the first one we did was a butterfly sweep to my left here. So what I'm going to do is, as I come back this way to sweep him, he's going to post his hand. So what we're doing is using this underhook to, after he's posted, I want to stay hovered here, and then we're going to make a second effort to lift it again. Sweep, I'm going to keep my butterfly hooks here, so I can transition straight into a straight arm lock here. I can keep his hips flattened out with my hooks here, so we get the tap there. So we'll look at that one again. So, I clinch, I get an underhook, I trap the shoulder, go to here, I go to sweep into my left, he posts, I make the second effort, come in, get the straight arm off there. Let's just stay there, Nikki, we'll face this way for a second. So the second one was we're gonna try and sweep this way, then we're gonna go back to our left. So, same thing, clinch, underhook, look like this. I'm gonna go this way so he posts his hand, and then what I'm gonna do is roll back the other way. And then again, we wanna trap this arm above his head and hit the straight arm lock. Do that one again. It's important with this one, when you go for that, to the sweep on this side, that you don't fall down flat on your back. We want to stay in. Over here. Then I'm making post his hand, but I'm still sitting up, right, where I can go again, keep this arm away from the floor. We can roll to here again, get the straight arm lock. For a second, let's do both of those again. So sweep one. Sweep two. Good, so there's our two butterfly sweeps, straight arm bar. Then what we did, we looked at the prone arm bar from butterfly guard. So maybe we got our shoulder trap here like this, and whether I've been able to lift my elbow up and trap this arm here, or he's felt vulnerable here and he's tried to push in and like wrap my head like this. So what we're going to do is use our grip here. I'm going to bring my knees up so I can trap him with my knees. Now I can keep his body away from me as I slide back to here, get our telephone arm lock, or prone arm bar there. So again, we're here, bang, his arm comes up, we catch the elbow, a few different grips, we might get the knee involved as well. So there's our prone arm bar from butterfly guard. Is that it for the first class? Yep. Okay, next we did a little 3 submission flow from close guard, where we keep the posture broken. As he gets his hands on the inside and tries to separate and push up and get his posture back, we use him to tow us up with a hand behind the head here. So when I get to here, what I'm doing is I'm just hitting him with my hips, because I want him to post that hand out there. Okay, so depending on where that hand's posted, and I can make him kind of post it close to me by like pushing him like straight down there. That'll allow this hand to grab, and as I circle the head, I come back this way, I'm going to pull him down. We're going to get to this position, hook the hips. We're going to get our Kimura from close guard, so we're going to get a tap there. We're going to practice a flow into a practical or a realistic loss of this submission. When he goes to straighten his arm out, what we're trying to do is control it as it straightens. I want to control the rotation so I can connect it to my ear here. I keep this nice and pinched. And what I'm trying to do is withdraw my legs and turn to this side so I can bring both knees up around here, and we can get our few different grips. Cutting armbar there again. Again, another realistic loss of this position is this hand coming past our face. So it's important that we don't let this hand come all the way back and get rescued by his gi or his other hand. So as it comes past our face, this hand is going to catch it at the wrist. I'm going to squeeze my knees and I'm going to push my hips forward, right? So he can't bend this arm. And if I stay here, he's going to posture up. He's going to push himself off the ground. And we're going to lose that position. So go back again. So as I reach back, I'm also turning to my belly and sliding this knee in to here. Keep this hooked. And then we finish the belly down arm lock. So have a look at that again. The purpose of this drill is not to perfect every submission. It's to string some submissions together with a realistic loss of position or a loss of that submission attempt. So he goes to get up. Man, we go for a hip bump sweep, right? So he puts his hand on the floor because he doesn't want to get pushed over. So that allows us to drop into here. We get our tap. He straightens his arm to defend that. We get our tap here. It goes past our face. We come up and get the final arm lock. So if we do this a little bit faster, big flow, more flow, go. Tap. There's a good little flow of 3 submissions. Again, practicing that flow, you're trying to improve the transition between moves, not necessarily every individual move, but over time, if you do lots of reps of that, each individual technique will get better as well. So again, we're just working off close guard here where the posture is broken, and instead of letting him get his posture back, go, and me staying here, and then having to work from here, what we're doing is, for whatever reason, here we've got the posture broken. As his hands come in, I'm ready for him to separate. Now as he separates, I want to come up and climb my hips up here, where I can attack this arm, attack his neck, sweeps, whatever. So the next one we did, we're just going to use this hand to come through and turn it backwards and kind of trap, get this little arm weave here, right? So let's have a look at what we can do with that. So as he comes up, I tone myself up, I come up and I hook this. He might try and hide this hand now, whatever, right? So what I'm going to do is hip bump sweep him, but keep this arm off the floor. Right, so if I come this way, he tries to post that hand on the ground now. I keep it away from the ground. I back step straight away, so he doesn't keep rolling and end up on top. So I'm here, and then I'm ready to turn back to get this wrist. So as I come back to my belly, we can come and attack the Kimura. So let's do that from a few different angles. This one, go. And let's go, say, here. Right.